The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
Well, I certainly hope this gentleman brought his heavy artillery tonight. Otherwise, Big E is going to beat his ass.
Or derriere.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Big E able to get out of the way.
Oh, one wicked attack after another. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Oof.
Boom! Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming up.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Big E has run into a roadblock, that's for sure.
Boom! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
And a clothesline.
Solid contact from the Viper. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. Oh, any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Look at this. Talk about packing meat.
That's one of those jumbo-sized Slim Jims. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Ooh, turning this into a meat stick melee.
Steered clear of that.
Clothesline. So effective.
Boom.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. Big E on the receiving end.
Big clothesline.
Big shot with the Slim Jim. Ooh. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Big E is desperately looking for a solution.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. A cracking blow from that flying trash can. He knew that was coming.
No, oh man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Randy with a counter. He's returning fire. Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
Measuring. Oof, face stop. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Oof, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh, clothesline. Viper in full control.
Fall away slam.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. And he's taking this to the outside now.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Oh!
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Big shot with the Slim Jim.
Holy moly! Throwing the Slim Jim around like it was a meat party.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. A counter answered by another counter.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Big E has lost any momentum here.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutralized.
Vintage Randy Orton.
The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And back in the ring we go.
You're declaring a food fight when you're throwing Slim Jims around.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
He's back into the ring. Showing no mercy.
Oh, Randy is above it.
Oh, Big E avoids contact. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Crafty.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
That just happened.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
He climbs into the ring.
Oh,
clothesline!
Trash can for you. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. He eludes the contact.
Oh, a clothesline.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutralized.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Big E able to avoid impact.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO. Big E managing to get some control back now.
The U-turn Big E needed in this match could have been right there.
Able to counter with a takedown.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stuffs.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Just torturing his opponent.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Launched into the ambulance.
Look at first door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. This one is headed outside, guys. He leaves.
Out of nowhere. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Planning on what to do next.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, Big E has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Big E is desperately looking for a solution.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be. Desperately.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Viper.